Anyway, I need to chuck the grass skirt. I need to fear the dino beast, apparently, because it's big and scary. Thank you so much for the raid, Fox. How did the stream go? I hope it went well. I was there for bits and pieces. I've been dipping in and out of the stream. Not gonna lie. Hold on. I can't spell. Hold on. There we go. Got there in the end. You ended with smash? Ayy. We've been smashing. How did the smashing go? Alright, welcome in, Night Mirror. Welcome in... I'm gonna butcher your name, I'm so sorry. Lil Lolita? I'm so sorry if I said it wrong. I tried my best, I'm so bad with pronunciations, I'm so sorry. We read the raid message as well. From Smash to Villager Hunt. We traded combos for cozy rainy day vibes with Amii at 6. Let's watch this Villager Hunt. Well, we've not even started the Villager Hunt yet. I've literally just booted up the game. So, yeah. Cozy time? Yes, we will try our best to be cozy. I'm gonna try to be more cozy, just beat everyone up. Oh no. But yeah, what would you guys like me to call you? Because, like, Night Mirror, would you prefer to be Night or Mirror or just Night Mirror? Barely anyone gets it right. Is it Lyle or Lily? Lily, I'm so bad with it. I'm so sorry. Would you prefer to be called Lily? Because that I know I can pronounce. I'm so bad with it all. You just call them Lily? Okay, thank you, Fox. Yeah, if you don't mind, I will call you Lily because I do not want to butcher the username. Whatever is fine, I'm bad at deciding. Okay, cool. Okay, I will probably call you Lily because that is probably easier for my terrible at pronunciating brain. So... But yeah, I'm glad the stream went well, folks. So I take it that Knight beat everyone at Smash, is what I'm hearing from this. Also, on the screen, you might see that you are Animal Crossing villagers, so that's like a cool thing that we have. And then, for 5 channel points, you can get a daily Animal Crossing villager, so it gives you a random Animal Crossing villager, and that's your villager for the day. You can also re-roll which villager you are for 200 channel points if you have channel points. We have a bunch of like really stupid redeems. It makes me happy. You got Marshall? I love Marshall. He's so cute.
Water, the source of all life.
I want to try the 150k redeem, but it's going to be so long. Welcome in, Twiggy. Yeah, it might be a bit long. Channel point redeems that are like quite high, unless you lurk in the streams constantly, it is quite a long time to get to them. There is a reason. I'm intrigued. So you are a Nintendo nerd? I kind of am, yeah. I do be a bit of a Nintendo nerd. Like, the recent games I've played, for the most part, I think, have they been Nintendo? The most recent ones? They might have been Nintendo. I've been playing a lot of Pokemon, so yeah. It's been Pokemon and Animal Crossing a lot recently, and I started 3 Houses again, like Fire Emblem 3 Houses again. So... Okay, to be fair, if I go on my channel it says a lot of things, but part of the lot of things is because I did a ton of demos during Next Fest, so there's been a lot of variety. Ah, Umbreon! It is an Umbreon! How are you doing, Sketch? I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. My OBS crashed? No! That's not so good. Oh wait, you've redeemed positivity as well. Fox, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it, you wonderful human being, you. Thank you for always putting a smile on my face. Get positivity! Or whatever. My town has a hierarchy and rank based on how good you are at Smash. That's pretty dope, not gonna lie. I wish more places did that. I would be really low down on the hierarchy because I'm not that good at Smash, but that's kind of cool. Am I enjoying Legends? I am. It's a very Xenoblade-esque battle system, which, as a Xenoblade nerd, I enjoy. I also ranked up a lot yesterday when we played, because of the side quests and stuff, and because of, like, the main story quest where it, like, shoots you up a bunch of levels. I caught my first shiny yesterday as well. I was, like, 17 and a half hours into the gameplay, and I finally caught a shiny. I did technically have well, I had 2 shinies, because Yarrow gave me a shiny Umbreon, because Yarrow is lovely. And I got the Pity shiny that the video game gives you, so I had the Pity shiny of the game. But I found my first shiny, which was a Pidgey. So I got a shiny Pidgey. I found it and I panicked because I was like, where the hell is it? Because I heard the shiny noise and I was like, where's my shiny? And then I looked up at the lamppost and then there was the shiny. And I was like, aha! I'm glad you are doing okay, Sketch. I am mostly okay, probably. I barely scratched the surface of good players in my town. I'm intrigued. I would be intrigued to, if Fox does Smash again and you're there, I would be intrigued to see. I got a shiny ice cream for my first. Hey! Okay, so, without further ado, she says as she's running to put stuff in her storage, ignore the fact that there are flowers everywhere, because I need to get rid of all the flowers at some point. I know that there's gonna be, in the big update thing, I know there's gonna be a service where you can get rid of the flowers, but I want to keep some of my flowers, so I need to figure all of that out at some point. But the aim of today, this plot used to belong to Camofrog. Camofrog asked me to leave about 5 times. So then in the end I was like, fine, get out of my island then. So Camofrog's gone. So now we're gonna be villager hunting. I would quite like a wolf, I think. But let me take myself off the screen for a sec so I can show you who I have. Do you think it would be a good idea to, like, pin a message in chat to tell people who I have so people aren't just, like, coming in and saying, like, yo, look for Dom, or, like, look for Bones, because, like, I have Bones and, Dom. I already forgot who I said. You got this? I hope so, Klez, I hope so. I had money to buy games, but my musician brain was like, buy instruments. Now I'm broke. What instruments did you buy? Frog is gone? Frog is gone. I wouldn't mind Lily, actually. Lily is quite cute, too. Mayhaps. I don't know. For now, we'll just leave it. But if people do come in and say, like, yo, you should get so-and-so, and it's someone I have, then maybe I should do that. You know. I don't know. Anyway. Also, if we find Shino, we take Shino. I don't make the rules. I mean, I do make the rules. It's literally me making the rules. But, like, I don't make the rules. But yeah, we got, like, this cute little outfit on. I have 101 tickets because I had one singular ticket and I was like, you know what? We'll take 101 because why the hell not? We are going to drop most of them on the beach for now because we don't need to take this many tickets with us. We'll do, like... We'll take, like, 10 at a time. Maybe I should have figured out a way to keep track of the villagers again, like last time. What do you mean there's no room? There is... Eric, the gyroid's in the way, I guess. Sure. Keyboard, ocarina, recorder, guitar. I also play sax. Hey, so you play a lot of instruments then. That's pretty cool. Okay, yeah, I think Chino we're definitely taking if we find her because she is my favourite and I will be sad if I have to leave her behind. Beyond her, I think I quite want... I think Lobo or Wolfgang or Dobie are the three that I want. Like, wolf-wise? Maybe Kyle. Because... I don't think I have a smug, actually. Hold on. Who do we even have? Let me work this out quickly. So we have... I'm gonna open a Word doc quickly so I can, so I can do this. Ignore the... sorry if you can hear typing for a sec. Like, I'm just trying to figure out who I have. So we have Kiki, who's normal. We have Mary, who's peppy. We have Bangle, who's peppy. We have Coco, who's also normal. We have Bones, who's lazy. We have Freya, who is snooty. We have Dom, who's a jock. We have Pauline, who's a sisterly. And we have Sherb, who's a lazy. So we're missing Cranky, Smug. Normal, peppy, sisterly. Jock, lazy. Yeah, so we're missing Cranky and Smug. But we have at least one of all the other personality types, but we have overlapped quite a lot. Like, we have 2 normal villagers, we have 2 peppy villagers, we have 2 lazy villagers. And then Snooty Jock Sisterly. So... I am a Nintendo nerd too. Hey! We always appreciate the fellow Nintendo nerds in her. Like, it's not all I play, but Nintendo is what I was brought up on. Like, Nintendo has always been, like, my main gaming platform. So, yeah, like, I would probably say I'm a Nintendo nerd. But I do play other stuff as well.
Sidekicks, follow Ricky! Let's go, go, go!
Thank you so much for the follow as well. I appreciate it. Okay, first Nook Mile. I would laugh so much if we got one of the Cranky Wolves first go. Probably. What do you mean, probably? Also, don't forget, if you have enough channel points, you can re-roll which villager you are on the chat. Or you can also pick which villager you are if you have 1,500 channel points, if you're even too fussed about it. Can confirm Amii is 1,000% Nintendo nerd. Yeah, honestly, cut me open and I bleed Nintendo. Okay, let's see if we have any DIYs on the beach. Can I be asked to collect stuff at the same time? Like, I think we have probably enough resources. I'm only bringing my shovel and my vaulting pole as well. Because if you bring the ladder, you have to climb on some of the islands, and I can't be bothered with that. Like, no thank you. Okay, well, we got a fossil. And then we have... No thank you, that is chow. I know Clems would take this one, probably. Oh, Christ, what was that face? I did not like that face. You still have your Wii U, 3DS, DSi, DS Lite. Very nice. I have a Game Boy somewhere. And then I have my 3DS and my new 3DS somewhere. And then my brother is the one who had the Wii and the Wii U, so he still has those. I have a GameCube somewhere as well. And then I have 2 Switches. And then, like, non-Nintendo, I have an Xbox, so... You want to get more? Yeah, I want to get a Switch too at some point. And I would like a Steam Deck, but... they're quite expensive, and I don't have that kind of money. Okay, oh my god, I don't like the faces he keeps pulling at me. No, no thank you, sir. I'm sorry, but no. It's a good start, though, because he is a Cranky. So... that is hopeful that we can find ourselves a Cranky that I actually want. Xbox rather get a PS5, but opinion. See, I would like a PlayStation at some point. Like, I had the original PlayStation when I was younger and everything, but, like, I have an Xbox because I was trying to find games that I could play with my partner, and they had an Xbox, and they don't have a PlayStation, and a lot of the games that we were going to play were on Xbox. So it made more sense to get an Xbox. Like, I did used to play it on my PC on there. But a lot of the games didn't run very well because my PC is kind of old now. So I eventually got an Xbox. So I don't mind Xbox, honestly. Like, I quite like my Xbox. But yeah, like, eventually maybe I'd get a PlayStation, but like, I'm not too fussed at the moment. I'd rather upgrade to a Switch 2 before that, and I'd rather get a Steam Deck so I can play my Steam games in bed. Because I am a fan of playing games in bed. So, yeah. Okay, so... Hold on. Okay. I need to make a list somewhere of the villagers we're finding. You have a PS1 and a PS3? Nice. Okay, we are gonna collect the oranges because it's like the sister fruit and I can sell them. So if we get the sister fruit islands like this one, I'm probably gonna take the time to collect the fruit. Because I don't need bells, but like I want bells, you know? Welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope you're all doing okay. Will we be villager hunting? I preferably would like one of the Cranky wolves. So like, not so much Chief, but Lobo or Wolfgang or Dobie probably. Because I have Fang on Aerith. So for the most part, I'm trying to avoid overlap on the two islands, but like if I find Shino, I will take Shino. Because I love her. But yeah, like beyond that, I think that Cranky Wolf is probably my main choice. But then I will probably be going mostly off of vibes. Although, I don't know, because we have overlap of a lot of villager types. Like, it's Cranky and Smug that we don't have, so if we can find a good Cranky or Smug, that would be good. You are neither. You are Pashmina. I'm pretty sure that you are a sisterly. We can still talk to her. We just won't talk to her enough that she's like, yo, I'm gonna move to your island, because no thank you. DIY. Well, if it ain't... Wait, do I know you? Hey, I'm Pashmina. How's it going, kiddos? So, am I the only one who was hoping for more, I don't know, adventure on this adventure? I mean, it's super peaceful and all, but I kind of wanted something worth partying about when I got back. Oh well, that's on me. It's still cool to just sit and be calm now and then. That's important too. I need to learn how to make a command at some point where I can, like, add the villagers that we find on the villager hunts, and then make it so that people can, like, see a list of the villagers we found so far. Like, I think that would be fun. And also helpful. Okay, Frank gave us a dark bamboo bath mat recipe, which we don't have. Oh, Frank is actually one that I wouldn't mind having. I like Frank. Also, apologies if the stream buffers and stuff. It's been snowing quite a lot here today. So the internet connection may not be quite as stable as it usually would be, so if it buffers or I drop frames or whatever, just try and roll with it. Snow? Yeah, been snowing. I put some pictures of the snow in Discord.
Time for some cheese.
Time for some cheese. Welcome in, Chris. How are you doing today? I hope you're good. We are villager hunting, preferably for a Cranky or a Smug, because they are the two personality types we don't have. Okay, it's just a boring normal island. Is there a DIY anywhere? No. Oh, I think they're called Rodney, I want to say. You're making sausage rolls? Hey! Gotta love a good sausage roll. Snow's a rare thing where I live. It's only happened twice. I live near the sea, so most of the time it doesn't stick. But, yeah. Snow is cool. It hasn't happened loads in my lifetime, but I always like it when it snows. So, hooray for first meetings. I'm visiting from another island. My name's Rodney. And you're Melly from Beachcomb, huh? I like your name a lot. Meeting you here like this feels pretty much the way I always thought Destiny would feel. Laham. Okay, cool. I don't want you. Here's a Smug, which again is looking good because we don't have a Smug. It's just not the Smug I would want to take. If I have to take a Smug, I think I would quite like Julian. Or maybe Phil.
Amii at shy, Amii at heart, Amii at blush, Amii at heart.
Sarah, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you so much. 11 months, nearly a whole year. That is such a long time, Jesus. But welcome in, I hope you're doing well. We're just doing some cozy rainy day villager hunting. I say rainy day, like in real life, snowy / rainy. In Animal Crossing, rainy. So you haven't missed too much. We've done 3 islands so far, I think. Was it 3? Yeah, 3. 3 islands so far. We got a horrible, scary panda called Chow. And then we had a little goat called Pashmina. And then we literally just came off an island with a little hamster called Rodney, who I don't want. Ham. I do like ham. I really love cookies. Cookies are good. Not smug enough for Amii. Too smug for Amii. There's only a handful of the smug villagers that I like, to be perfectly honest. Let's fly. Yeah, how are you doing, Sarah? I hope you're having a good day. Chow the legend. We will always remember Chow. But for being nightmare fuel, yeah, sure. What would dodos do? They would look for cranky villagers, I suppose. Lots of rain. It's a bamboo island as well. I don't need bamboo right now, but like I love the bamboo island. And it is... No thank you. No thank you. He can stay here on this deserted island. I think he's called Boyd. Am I right? EP book good? How are you doing? I'm pretty much the same, to be honest. Is that me? Yes, it's you, Clums. Yeah, if you look like that, then yeah. Yeah, I was right, it's Boyd. I was about to say what, because you said my name. Oh no. Okay, so that's Boyd. To be fair, again, it's a Cranky. I don't want him, but he's a Cranky. Which is a good sign. Welcome in, stick dudes. It be going good, thanks. How be it going for you? Yeah, Ro. Hello. Hello, ducky. Howdly doodly on this fine day. I say fine day, it's been, like, snowy and rainy all day, but, you know. Okay, we're not taking any bamboo, because I don't think I need any. So for now, it should be fine. Okay, next island. Will be lucky as gaming, but listening. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you. I hope your gaming goes well, Sarah. Nightmare and Nightmare sound similar on purpose. True. Breathing. That is fair. How's everyone else? Cold. Mostly cold. But excited for villager hunting. No Boyd? No. I need a Cranky, but it's not gonna be him. We are preferably looking for wolves, or Shino, or... I already can't remember who else I said. Julian. Preferably, anyway. Like, there's no guarantee I'm gonna find any of them, but if I had to pick, I think that the wolves are probably my favourite Crankies. I also like Tom. Tom's really good. Okay, something from Marshall. Ironwood clock. I already know it. Okay, cool. I'm gonna, at some point, I have, like, loads of duplicate DIYs, so, like, maybe when the DLC, well, not DLC, like, the update drops, I'll do, like, a big giveaway thing for, like, DIYs. Oh, Octavian! I like Octavian. Hey, I'm Octavian. Came here on a whim, but this island doesn't seem half bad, sucker. Hang on. You're Melly from Beachcomb, yeah? Had no idea this was some kind of trendy destination, but it's cool to be hobnobbing with you here. I do quite like Octavian, to be fair. He do be angry. That's why I like him, because he just constantly looks really annoyed. Okay, we can consider him, because, to be honest, the octopi come up quite a lot in villager hunts, because there's only 4 of them. So, for some reason, they're, like, real common. So, yeah. Hey, you got rolled! You got one of the best ones! Welcome in, Neon. I already almost forgot who that was. On that island. That's why I'm writing them down. That's why I'm writing them down. Oh, you're Dizzy! Dizzy's cute. I've seen the trailer for the upcoming update. I think it's neat. It do be neat. I wanna fly! Oh yeah, for the people who don't know, if you have channel points, you can change which village you are. You can either change it randomly for, I think it's 250 channel points, or like Neon just did, you can choose which village you are for 1,500 and it lasts for the whole stream. Thank you for redeeming Stretch Box, I can do that. Big stretch. The stretch be big. Maybe I should actually do a pinned message for roughly who I'm looking for. Maybe that would help. There we go. That'll do. But yeah, how are you doing today, Tiger? That was an anteater. I did not see which one. Who are you? Oh, is that Olaf? He's a smug. Are you smug? I'm pretty sure you're smug. I thought this was a deserted island, but here we both are. My name's Olaf. Yep, I was right. Whiffer? He says whiffer. I don't want him, but like, that's kind of funny. Hey, we're only like 6 tickets in, I'm not worried yet. It's been quite positive so far, because it's been mostly smugs and crankies, and they're what we need. If only I wasn't broke, I'd be playing Kirby Air Riders. Is Kirby Air Riders only for Switch 2, or is it for the Switch 1 as well? Because, like, if it's for Switch 2, I wouldn't be playing it. But if it's for both, then I still won't be playing it, but, like, at least I know that I can. So far, we've found Chow, Pashmina, Rodney, Boyd, Octavian, and Olaf. So we're not doing too terribly, because it is giving us mostly the villager types we need. So I am hopeful that we'll get a wolf. Switch 2 only? Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, I won't be playing it anytime soon then. I do not have a Switch 2. I could maybe trade in one of my Switches and put the money towards it or whatever, but like, I ain't gonna do that. Kirby my favourite? Kirby is good. I do like Kirby. Alright, here's a question for the people, actually. People who at least marginally enjoy Nintendo. What is your favourite Nintendo franchise? Technically I have 2, but yeah. Okay, no DIYs. Oh, she's cute. I think she's called Annalise or Annalisa or something. Annalise. Oh, there's a fresh face. Are you visiting from another island as well? Of course you are. Well, my friends call me Annalise. And you are? Lily. All the way from Beachcomb even. Isn't that fascinating? Well, we may only be here a short time, but I do hope we get to know each other better. You don't know this about me yet, but I am always down to dish, darling. Okay, well, she's a snooty. There was nothing I wanted on this island. So, yeah. I am free. Welcome back, fairy. Gonna go to bed. Have a fun time hunting, you lovely person. Thank you so much again for the raid, Fox. I hope you have a good night. I shall look after the people best I can. Mine, honestly a valid response. Mainly Mario and Kirby. Link's crossbow training is my favourite Nintendo franchise. Yeah. Okay. Island number 8 is next. Have we gotten the funny villagers? So far, we've found Chow, Pashmina, Rodney, Boyd, Octavian, Olaf, and Annalise. So, we've had some interesting ones already. Like, Chow is terrifying. Boyd is kind of creepy. Olaf, not a fan, but the rest aren't too bad. In the grand scheme of things. I don't know, too many good ones. Honestly, fair and valid. Mine, to no one's surprise, Animal Crossing is one of them. To some other people's surprise, or lack of, I guess, the other Nintendo franchise that is my favourite is Xenoblade Chronicles. So, yeah, they're like probably my 2 favourites. Like, I enjoy stuff like Pokemon, but it's definitely not my favourite by a long shot. Like, I enjoy them at the time, and then I get bored of Pokemon because I burn myself out on Pokemon. And then, like, I'm not really that big a fan of Mario games, personally. I really liked Odyssey and, like, Super Mario 64. Beyond that, not so much for me. I play Mario Kart sometimes as well with people, but like, Mario's not my favourite. I haven't played Golden Sun actually. People tell me I'd enjoy it, but like, I've not got around to it yet. Okay. Where is the villager? This is no. Clems, you did this to me. You did this, Clems. Oh hey, nice to meet you. I'm Stu. Cool, so you're Melly from Beachcomb? Man, that's real cool. Let's have some fun while we're here together. No, goodbye. He senses my presence. He does. He really does. Steel frame wall. Oh, okay, we already have that. Understandable. What's wrong with Stu? Back on Aerith, when I first made Aerith, we went villager hunting, and I think it was the forfeit for you can't say a word for 5 minutes, and I think I said the word, and my forfeit was that I had to take Stu. So, I resent Stu for that. Because chat made me take Stu when I wanted to find a lazy villager that I liked. But chat were like, you have to take Stu! And I was like, I don't want to take Stu, I want to find someone. And they were like, oh, but it's the forfeit. And I was like, fine, I'll take Stu. And I just didn't like Stu. Like, aesthetically, not my favourite. He's just a victim of unfortunate consequences. If you like him so much, why don't you change your villager on the screen to be Stu, Clams? This Stu did nothing. Stu did everything wrong. I think my favourite has to be the Mother series. Hey, I've played Earthbound. I haven't played Mother 3, but I played Earthbound at one point. Not on stream, but like I did play it. When it came out on the like the DS, 3DS, wherever it was, I did that. We shall let RNG decide. Okay. You can do RNG up to 5 times, so we shall see what the RNG does. By the power of the I summon Lucky. To be fair, I wouldn't be mad if we got lucky. Oh my god, you did not. You didn't get Stu. That is definitely not Stu. What about Mother One? No. Honey Rock Island! Does the Money Rock Island mean that we're gonna get someone good? I definitely could have just eaten one of the oranges. No! We did not get someone good. We got Pango. She's a Peppy. Okay, great. To be fair, random encounters in Mother 1. I do like random encounters and stuff. Okay. I don't know if we have enough not charge, but like durability. I don't know if we have enough durability to get all of the rocks with the shovel, but we can try our darndest. Maybe it's lined up. Honey Rock! Apologies if you can hear the frantic button mashing and stuff as well. Like, that's the best way I've found to like do the money rocks and stuff, because if I don't do that I feel like I'm gonna miss one, so I kind of button spam, but like it's fine. It would have been funny, but the RNG sure did fail you. You dad just chilling and all of a sudden I hate them, but I deal with it. It sounds like it would be quite fun. Like, to me personally, I think it'd be quite fun. But understandable if it gets annoying and stuff. I don't trust my skills at lining up sideways and being able to hit it, so... Here's another question for you guys that's kind of related to what I'm doing, because obviously Animal Crossing. If you play Animal Crossing, what villages do you have, and which villages would you want if we could have bigger islands? Because it saddens me that we can only have 10. I have like a whole wish list of villages that I would happily have if I could have like 20 or like 25 villages on my islands. Again, I don't know if I trust my sideways luck, so we'll try the luck here. Like, I'd have a bunch of the wolves because I have a soft spot for the wolves. I'd probably have rolled. I'd have Chrissy and Francine. I wish that they would bring back the old villages you could get with amiibos, like the Zelda and the Splatoon ones, because I would have W Link back because he was my beloved and I miss him. And I know that we're technically getting CC and Vishay back, but I liked them as Callie and Marie. Oh well, we got money. Money Rock was the best thing about that island. Would you believe me if I said I have lucky? No. Have a wish list of all of them, call it a day. I don't think I'd want all of them. There's a lot of the villages I'm not too fond of. A 10 stream streak! That's so many streams. Thank you, Boosty. After I place Stu on Amy's island, I will invite the 4 to play again. Do it. Except give Stu to Clums. Clums wants Stu, not me. I want to use a Nook Miles ticket. I just want a wolf, man. Like, my heart says wolf, so I think I want a wolf. We have Freya. But, like, I want a cranky wolf, you know? I bet after all this we're gonna get Chief, because I said that Chief was probably the one I wanted the least out of the cranky wolves. Bamboo Island again, though. I do like the Bamboo Island. And it is... Oh my god, it's Marlow. We're back to Crankies. So, Marlow, for people who don't know, is basically the godfather. See? Yeah, the mafia boss is watching. Wasn't expecting to run into, well, much of anyone out here. Wherever here is exactly. Anyway, I'm Marlow, and you're Melly from Beachcomb. Wasn't expecting a meet and greet on this tour, but then again, I ain't sure what I expected to find here. Don't kill me if I don't take you, please. I'm too young to die. You know what, it's fine. I think that was our 10th ticket. Yeah, because we had one random ticket as well. So we're 10 tickets deep, and we've mostly got Crankies, to be fair. Like, I can up a list of the villagers we've seen so far in chat if anyone wants to see who we have. You know what? I didn't actually type Pango's one down. I forgot to put Pango, so... No, not Mario, Marlow. Christ. I think I'm going to move to Taylor's today and prep a theme park area that Stitches and Sasha will be in charge of. Hey, good plan. Where's my chat? Where's my chat? Okay, I don't know how that's going to go in that. There we go. That's who we have so far. So, Chow. So, Cranky. Ashmina. So, Sisterly. Rodney, Smug. Boyd, Cranky. Octavian, Cranky. Olaf, Smug. Annalise, Snooty. Stu, Lazy. Pango, Peppy. And Marlow, Cranky. So, By the laws of averages or something. Something like that. Like, we are getting quite a lot of crankies, so we might get a cranky. I'm just hoping it gives me a cranky that I want, you know? What would dodos do? We have to get more tickets after this one, actually, because, like I said, we had like 11 as opposed to just a stack of 10. So we're gonna have to pick up some more tickets shortly, which I can do. I thought that was a villager then, it was a flower. Oh, it's Tiansheng, I think his name is. He's kind of cute though. Wilderness training is just the best, isn't it? I'm Tiansheng. What's your name? Millie, huh? Great to meet you, Millie. You're not from Beachcomb, are you? You are. I didn't know it was real. I heard the best abs on the planet come from there. Woo woo. He says woo woo. That's kind of cute though. If he wasn't a jock, I would be quite tempted. He's kind of cute. This is the dude I would have on my island. He is quite sweet. We do have Dom though. Dom, be my jock right now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, time to grab some more tickets. Once I update my list quickly for number 11. Honestly, if I get close to running out of tickets and we find him again before we find a wolf or like one of the ones that I wanted, then potentially we can take him. Oh, hold on, did the time literally just change? No. Okay, the islands are just raining then, I guess. We'll take 20 tickets with us. But I'm also... Just ignore all the flowers, I'm so sorry, there's flowers everywhere. It's so bad. Oh, we can't sell, actually. Can we? Are they open? They are open. Cool. How many villagers are there total? 413 if you don't count the ones that you can only invite with amiibos, which I think there's 6 of them. Like, you can only get the Hello Kitty villagers with the amiibo cards, I know that much. Yeah, dodo birds exist here. I wish we could have them as villagers. Sadly we can't, but... Okay, we're gonna just empty our pockets quickly. I say empty, we really don't have an awful lot in our pockets, but we'll empty our money into the ATM as well. And then we'll just chuck the fossil and the stones into my storage. And then we'll go straight back out and look for some more villagers. Like I said, I've got like 100 tickets overall. Oh well, it would be 101. So, like, I feel like that's hopefully enough to find us a good villager. I'm just trampling everything because way too many. Way too many flowers and I don't care for dealing with them. I wanna fly. Oh, also, we have about 5 minutes until ads, just to let you guys know. Twitch made me run ads every hour for about 3 minutes, which helps eliminate the pre-roll ads and stuff. But it means I have to run ads like every hour for 3 minutes or so. So I've like just glanced over and seen that I've been live for like nearly long enough for there to be ads again. So apologies in advance to anyone who gets stuck in them, or if I don't manage to glance over again before the ads hit to warn people, like apologies in advance for that. You won't miss gameplay if I do that, because if I'm on an island, I will likely just come back from the island and then just wait at the airport. Or if I haven't gone to an island yet, I'll do something like on my island, so then you don't miss like a mystery island and like miss a villager or anything. Oh, I do like static. Oh, I do like static though. Oh, do we take static? Do we want the static? Oh, I do like him. Look at him, he's so grumpy. I don't believe we've met. Name's Static. Fancy meeting you here, wherever here is. I'm a mite fuzzy on that part. You're Melly, right? From Beachcomb? You're a long way from home. Or at least I think you are. Well, we all got our reasons for being where we are, I reckon. Need to puzzle out mine. Oh, no. I do like static. Oh. Okay, chat, we're gonna do a poll. Oh my god, I can't type. Do we take static? Yes? No, keep you. I mean, I didn't have much more I wanted to do on stream beyond the villager hunt, so it will be a shorter stream. It will be a pretty short stream if we're taking static. Just to let you all know. Why not take static? Static looks cool. Yes, heck yes, those are the two options. Well, you got a poll up. It's like 2 minutes long. I'll let you guys decide. There's static. We could also look for, like, a cranky wolf. But static is also cranky. Like, I really didn't have much else planned because I didn't think we'd find villagers very fast, so I didn't have any other plan. The plan was literally just villager hunt. I like how we're just getting soaked through because I didn't bring an umbrella. Oh, I think someone redeemed hydrate ages ago and I didn't actually hydrate, so let me hydrate. An hour is good enough for stream length. I rarely stream for like an hour, I usually stream for at least like 2 or 3. But apparently everyone wants static, so I guess we take static. It's good to step away and look at things from a distance sometimes. Like, I'm looking back and wondering if maybe it's time for me to make some kind of change, shake stuff up. Are you really asking me to move to Beachcomb? That's quite an invite. I almost don't know what to say, which ain't usually a problem for me. But you like it there, right? Everyone as neighbourly as you? I'm just funning with you. Of course you love your home island. Why else would you be inviting me? So if I contact this Tom Nook fella, he'll help me with all the paperwork. I'm no good with that nonsense. Reckon I ought to start packing up my stuff just as soon as I get back home from here. Oh, guess I won't be calling that place home much longer, will I? Oh, well, we got static. 12 tickets, that's not that bad. I've done ones that were like in the hundreds before, so like 12 tickets is fine. Oh, well, we got a Cranky. I was kind of hoping for a wolf, but like static's cool too. Oh, hello, Bangle. Hey, I was just thinking about you. Hi there, my fabulous bestie. Don't you love being outside when the weather's like this? I need to have a picnic sometime. No, I need to get changed out with my rainy outfit, because it's no longer raining. I also need to pick up all the Nook tickets and come back in my storage. Alright, it is ads break time. Apologies to anyone who's stuck in ads. Twitch make me run them. But I will see you back in like 3 minutes or so. All that's gonna get missed is me changing outfits, so not really an awful lot of stuff. Oh, that's a cute dress. I do like this. Purple stuff. Go with the... Oh, that's... I have many purple shoes, actually. I don't wear much purple on this island. That's kind of cute. Too many flowers. Welcome back from ads class. I'm just gonna get all my tools and stuff out again. Like, I've just put the Nook miles away. And I'll just get all my tools back out. And then try and decide what else to do. Because, like I said, I wasn't expecting to be done that quickly. I know what we will do. I'll go grab like my daily Nook miles, I guess. And then when the message pops up to say the ads are over, we'll have a little look and see what there is. And then I'm not sure what to do. Because, like I said, I kind of thought that the villager hunting would go longer than it did. So... Alright, welcome back from ants, everyone. Hopefully it was a nice chill time. We just put stuff back in our wardrobe and got our tools back out. And now having a quick look to see if there's any... No. And then we'll check the shops and stuff in a minute. Because I didn't actually check the shops properly. Sloppy table. Green intricate wall. And a log round table. Actually, I know what we need to do. We need to go to the plot and double check. Excuse me? She said, but where will I get lasers? Oh, I was just thinking about a trendy nickname for you, Melly. Like what? What do you think about... All I can think of is Sweetkins. Pretty cool, right? I guess so. Fabulous! Sweetkins it is! See you around, Sweetkins. Fine. There are way too many flowers. It irritates me. There you go, the spot reserved for Static's new home. But yeah, like, this island is a big work in progress. I need to get rid of a bunch of the flowers before I can do much to the bottom half of the island. But for example, we have, like, waterscaping, and behind the town hall, we have more waterfalls. Oh, we picked already? Yeah, we found Static, and I said to chat, yo, do we want to take Static? Chances are I won't stream for much longer if we take Static, because villager hunting was all I had planned. And then chat were like, yeah, take Static, so we took Static. And now I'm at a bit of a loss of what to do, because villager hunting is what I had planned. But we found him in like 12 tickets. So now I don't know what to do, to be honest. So, but yeah, we found Static. And now I'm not entirely sure what to do, apart from check the shops and stuff. Because, like, I can't really decorate much, because as I was just showing people, there's flowers literally everywhere on this island, so I can't really do an awful lot. Like, I terraformed this whole last river recently, because I filled in all of the river ages ago, and then I realised I had to re-terraform it. So my river's a smidge janky. But I tried. And then I forgot to check what we had in the shop, so yeah. I'm not entirely sure what to do, because, like, I've only been live for about an hour, and that feels a bit too short. But I really don't know what else to do. Okay, there's literally nothing I want in. So yeah, I don't know what else to do. Because, like, no one else obviously, like, wants to leave yet, because Camofrog only just left. The closed shop's not even open yet. God damn it. Oh yeah, I moved all this around a little bit. Like, this is just a bit too wide open, but I like this little cozy nook bit where Abel's is, so I'm not too sure what to do with this big wide open bit. Unless I get rid of this ramp, and then, like, terraform this cliff back a bit, and then move Nook's Cranny back a bit. And then that means that there'll be more, like, open, empty space over here. But then, again, I don't know what to do with it. Always change game if you're at a loss with AC. Yeah, but I don't know what else to play. Like, villager hunting was literally the only thing I had in mind for this stream. So now that that's already over, I really have no idea what I actually want to do. I moved my campsite to over here because I thought that might be a nicer place for the campsite. This is where Mary lives. She has, like, a little flower shop. Because I have, like, a little farm area up here. So we have, like, little farm shops and stuff up here too. Welcome in, hippie. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. So yeah, she's got, like, a little flower shop up here. And then this is, like, my little orchard. So we have, like, all the fruit trees up here. Well, not all of them, but, like, we have 2 of each fruit tree up here. And then a couple of my money trees. And then there's, like, a little windmill. Because it's cute. And then this is where Freya lives. She's got, like, the little farm stalls here. So she's got, like, a pie and a watermelon and then, like, soup and bread. So, like, this bit's all nice. This is a little carrot farm because Coco lives up there. So like this is Coco's little carrot farm bit. And then there's like a little well there, and we've got like a little bee and lavender farm. So like this bit's pretty done. And then this is like our teeny tiny little farm area, which I love this area. I'm so proud of this bit. Like, look how cute the little farm is. So this is probably my favourite area on this island. Just like my little farm with the little ducky there as well. I'm glad that you're good, Hippie. I'm not too bad, thank you. I'm at a bit of a loss for what to do. Because we were villager hunting, and I thought it would take longer, but then we only used 12 tickets, and everyone was like, take this villager, and now I'm not too sure what to do. So I'm just showing you guys my island. Like, ignore how overgrown everything is, because there's too many flowers. I need to get rid of them, but it's gonna take me forever. This is Kiki. Kiki's house. She is a black cat, so she's got a little, like, potion shop. So she's got, like, her little cauldron outside, and, like, a big mushroom, and, like, a little spooky tree, scary tree thingy, and, like, a little moon chair, and all that kind of thing. And then there's just, like, a little parfum. That's just bamboo over there, and blue roses. I have this one villager on my island called T-Bone, and every time I speak to him, he calls me a moocher. I like some of their catchphrases, honestly. My mum had T-Bone on her island, I think. That might be an idea or something to do. I don't think people want to sit here and watch me dig up flowers for, like, hours on end. As much as I need to do it, I don't think that would be enjoyable stream content for you guys to watch. This is my house. The outside of my house, anyway. I need to do the inside of my house. I can give you a house tour, but it's not very good. This isn't my main island, this is my second island. I have two, because I have two switches. And this is my second island, not my main one. So this is my front room. Quite basic. Like, I have my main island called Erith, and that's on my main switch, and then this is, like, my second switch, which I only really play Animal Crossing on. And this is Beachcomb. This is my little kitchen. It's kind of minimal, but kind of cute. And then... I actually forget what the other rooms are. So we can find out together what they are. Okay, this is my little bathroom. I prefer all the decoration I did on Aerith as opposed to Beachcomb so far. Not gonna lie. Oh my god, can I go past? There we go. And then this is a little bedroom. It's got like a cute little pink camera and a little guitar and a bed and a little pet bed. And then I never did anything with the basement, apparently, so we just have an empty basement. And then up here, it's either going to be nothing or a bedroom, I'm going to assume. It is nothing but a rug. Cool. So you can see that I'm kind of lacking with the home decor right now. Do I play my second Switch more now? No. I do if I want to play Animal Crossing, because I have more to do on this island than I do on my main island. Like, my main island is, like, pretty much 100% done until the update happens. Whereas this is, like, maybe... probably not even 50% done, because if we look at the map a bit bigger... it's mostly the top third of the island that's mostly done. So I've done maybe a third of this island compared to like the majority of my main island. So like you can see bottom left, where the little house is. That's kind of done because I did a bunch of terraforming down there. And then like I showed you before, like the top third, that's kind of done. That's I'd maybe even say top quarter as opposed to third because there's really not that much done. Yeah, like the top quarter of the island, like row B of the island is pretty done. And then like, I guess, like C2 is kind of done because that's where the shops are. And then like E2 is kind of done because that's where I did the terraforming. And then like the town hall bit is kind of done. But beyond that, there's really not an awful lot done. So really this island needs a lot of work. But to do the work, I need to get rid of the flowers. And that's going to take me forever, and I don't think that'd be very interesting stream content to just like, it would literally just be me doing this. And then, like, running to the Nook shop to sell the flowers. So, I don't think it'd be very interesting. So as much as it needs doing, I don't want to bore you all with that. I made fan art. I'm intrigued by the fan art. Have you got any plans for what you'd like to build? Not anymore. Like, I have the farm and stuff at the back, and originally the plan was an enchanted forest. So, let me go to my storage for a second. I can show you a bunch of the furniture that I have that I was gonna do on this bottom layer. So, as you can see, I was gonna go for, like, a bunch of the big mushrooms and, like, the ruined pillars and stuff. And then, again, like, a lot of big glowy mushroom lamps and, like, big pine trees to make it look more foresty. And, like, big flowers and, like, big mushrooms and loads of leaf piles and all that kind of thing to have, like, a messy, overgrown, like, glowy, foresty kind of vibe. And then I kind of did it, but I couldn't make it work and it annoyed me. Because it just looked kind of bad. And like the cauldrons and stuff. And then like I just couldn't figure out how to do it well and make it blend in with like the farm that I had going on at the top. And like all these trees and stuff too. Like I have so much stuff for what I was gonna do. Like all these Karopi lanterns and all that kind of thing. And then that's all my statues that I think are fake. I mean, that one's not fake. The informative statue's real. I know that because if it's fake, it's like bright blue. And then, like, I think they're both fake. One of these is real because one has a lid and one doesn't. I couldn't tell you which one's real. So yeah, and all these glowy stars and stuff. So, like, all of that stuff was supposed to be what the theme was going to be for the bottom of the island, and then I couldn't make it work properly, and it irritated me. So, I kind of gave up, and I haven't had enough inspiration and motivation to go back to it. Oh my god. Hold on. Okay, that can go in there for now. Leon, can I show your fan art? Can I show your fan art on the screen? I just opened Discord and saw it. Yeah, okay. Okay, hold on. There you go. He captioned it as This was my personal highlight of Amy's short villager hunt. And then he made me this. So yeah. that is the live fan art look. Thank you, Neon. I saved the file as Amii at Stew. How dare you? How dare you? That's amazing. Don't encourage him, he'll make more. Also, this is where Bones lives. So, like, I don't remember doing any of this. I'll be completely honest. I did this one day and I don't remember doing it. So, like, I terraformed this entire area because it was just flat before. So, like, I terraformed all of this. And, like, all of this. To give Bones, like, a cute little area where his house is. No one else has anything like that. Like, no one else has fancy terraforming, it's just Bones. So maybe I should do more of this kind of thing as well. But, like, I don't know. I think what I'll have to do at some point is try to get rid of a bunch of the flowers, and then maybe when I have a vague idea of what I want to do, maybe then is when I should stream it. Maybe. That's very cool, I like it, especially with the waterfall. Honestly, I am a menace when it comes to, I'm a menace when it comes to waterfalls. Like, there's loads there, and then if we come back this way, there's like loads here. And then, as you can see there, there's loads up there. And then there's probably more. Actually, I lied, of course there's more. There's loads over here as well. Like, if we come here, hi, look at all of that. And then there. So yeah, I am a menace when it comes to making waterfalls in this game. Like, you give me waterscaping, I will make waterfalls. There's probably more this way too, I don't actually remember. There's that one there. And then there's this one here. So yeah, like, you give me waterscaping, I'll make waterfalls, because, yeah. Honestly, most of the water on this island is probably waterfall. Yeah, there's quite a lot of water. A lie. And then also Heart-Shaped Pond. I would happily watch that. Yeah, it's just the getting rid of the flowers that's the main thing, because I get really bored digging up the flowers. I don't want to subject people to watching me dig up flowers and sell flowers and try to figure out what flowers I want to keep and stuff, because as you can see, it's literally just a carpet of flowers on this island. And it would get real old real fast. So I think that at some point I'll just like chuck on a big old playlist of like documentaries or something and just kind of try to zone out and do that. And then once it's clear, try to do something with it. I'm gonna go forward a little bit though, because I want to see what's in the shop. There's nothing wrong with carpets of flowers. You say that, but it means I can't plan anything else out because I have to move all of the flowers. I didn't actually want to go forward today. I wanted to go forward in time a bit. I didn't want to go forward today. I don't know if it's gonna have affected anything. But yeah, like, if I could put furniture over the carpets of flowers, then I'd agree. It's just that I have to literally get rid of the flowers before I can put furniture down. Because it means I can't do anything else to my island until I get rid of the flowers. Because there's just too many flowers. It wouldn't be an Amii stream without visiting a shop. I can't even say no. I can't even say, no, you're wrong, because, yeah. Recent streams, it has just been, I go to shop, I buy clothes, or, like, I look at clothes. Because that's the shop that we wanted to be open as well, the clothes shop, so... You got me. Okay, we're gonna talk to Bones, because I feel bad that I didn't talk to him before, because he's Neon's favourite, so... I always dig running into you, Melly. How's things? Let's talk. I was just thinking about you. Thinking about seeing your face. Your big old adorable round head. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Of course, yep. I wish shopping was the thing I was synonymous with. Maybe you should try it. I like his kiwi umbrella. The kiwi umbrella is cute. Honestly, if I get rid of a bunch of these flowers, I'm proud of this area. That took me so long to do. I want to keep some of them. Yeah, the carpet of flowers would be cool to have around houses, just not over, like, the entire island, you know? Like, it being 70% of the island is kind of a bit much. But, like, maybe for Mary, because she has the flower shop, maybe we can give her, like, a bunch of flowers everywhere. Ooh, I like the camo jacket. I like these sweaters as well. I have, like, these two colours on my main island, and I think I have this one on this island. This is what Bones is wearing, I think, except the pink version I think he has. Oh, I like the stripy pants. They're kind of cute. Not with anything we already have. But the stripy pants are cute. I buy those. Oh, wait. The tweed, that's so cute. Get a dress that's like that. Alice in Wonderland dress. I'm not synonymous with shopping either. I hope one day to be. Oh, these dresses are so cute. I love these dresses. Okay, so that's quite nice actually. I was gonna say so far I like that green one's kind of nice. Although, I mean, apple. I like the red. I want the red one. Ooh. The masquerade mask. Oh no, they have the cursed glasses. You laughed at my reaction to the Alice in Wonderland dress. Oh no. I bet you could make a good Chad Kensington with the store today. You'll have to Google who that is. I'm scared. Let's give it a go though. Without Googling anything, I'm going to attempt to make a Chad Kensington. So I think that Chad Kensington would have... I mean, something like that could work, but I feel like Chad Kensington would have a sweater on shirt. And then... what colour slacks would as well? Definitely the tan. Actually, it would... no, tan. Then... oh my god. The hat. Definitely the cap. And would they wear glasses? Would they wear glasses to be pretentious? Maybe not. And then, naturally, I'd have to go with that style of shoe. Okay, I haven't googled who Chad Kensington is yet. But that is my guess for... Based on the name, that is my guess for Chad Kensington. I guess now I shall Google it and see how correct I was. Chad Kensington. Oh my god, I got the sweater right. Okay, to be fair, that is actually kind of accurate. It's mostly just the hat that's wrong. And obviously they didn't have the exact colour of, like, the shirt with sweater. But I went for the tan pants and everything, and the brown shoes. Honestly, I'm surprised at how close that was. Okay, is there anything I could... Apart from taking the hat off... Okay, there's not really anything I could have done to make it closer, apart from, I guess, have that one, because it's like a blue shirt with a red sweater. So, apart from that, which I can't do because they don't have that exact colour combo, and if the pants were a little bit lighter, then that would be pretty damn spot on. I'm impressed. Thank you. I tried my best based off the name. I think I only want that red dress that I bought today though, so we're gonna go get changed into the red dress. You nailed it, to be fair. I did surprisingly well. Okay, I want that dress that I bought. It just sounds very preppy. Exactly. Because, like, at first I was like, maybe the suit jacket thing. And then I was like, nah, that doesn't seem pretentious enough. So then I went with, like, the sweater vest thing. New skill, cosplay characters based purely off their names. Honestly, that does sound like it'd be fun. I could just if easier. Red. And then a big red bow. And then tights. And then do I have the Hello Kitty shoot? There we go. Yeah, color coordination. Okay. You. Quinn lives here. I like Quinn. She's a big purple eagle. I like her. Sup, Chief? Welcome to my place. Let's chat. I talked to my mum on the phone the other day. There are some bizarre rumours about me back home. Did you know I moved here to fight a giant sea monster? Neither did I. First, I haven't seen a single sea monster here. Second, what do they expect me do? Oh, insults at it? It's almost as weird as that rumour where I moved to the moon to focus on painting landscapes. Like, huh? I mean, is painting landscapes on the moon even possible? Anything is possible if you put your mind to it. Honestly, at some point we can just have, like, a fashion stream again, because fashion dreamer. Hi, it's me, Sherb. Hi, Sherb. I love long walks. They keep your feet entertained. I heard somebody washed up on the beach, so I ran there to go see. And it was just Gulliver sleeping. I can't be asked to talk to Gulliver, so... We're gonna go to Harv's Island, and I'm going to see if Red has the final statue that I need on Aerith. Which is not gonna, because he never does. But it's worth a try. Can I fly without any tech? Maybe. If you believe hard enough, maybe, but I wouldn't recommend doing it. Okay, so I need a great statue. I don't think he's gonna have statues. He has a statue, but it's the wrong one. God damn it. I want my acorns. I sure do love acorns. Give me an acorn. Put items in storage. 8 acorns, that's so generous. Okay, let's go see what furniture they have for me at the happy home thing. I want to go to work. I'm still not sure what else to play. Okay, so we have Pierce, Bruce, I think it's called Mort, Chester, Ashmina, who we actually found on our villager hunt, and Bubbles. DIY. What do you have? Like, nothing on this Switch. Most of my stuff's on my other Switch, so I'd have to, like, put my Switch. Oh, like, the other Switch in the... I also have Steam games, but, like, saying what do you have is, like, a hard question to answer because I have a lot of games, so... The world is your lobster. Apparently. I had a spoon a minute ago. Huh? What are you doing back here? I'm thinking about making an orange smoothie. You want to learn the recipe? I can teach you. There we go. We get to learn how to make an orange smoothie. It should come out yummy no matter who makes it. Go ahead and give it a try. Any idea what type of game? No. I really don't know. I'm a variety streamer. So I have a bunch of different games. Like, I don't think I'd want to do, like, JRPG or anything right now, because that would just be, like, the longest stream ever. But I also don't know what to play. What I've been playing recently is, like, Animal Crossing and Pokemon Switch wires. So, that's pretty. I want that. 11,700 Poke for a dessert case. I want the dessert case. That's quite nice as like a bedroom thing. There we go. Okay, let's go back to our island. That narrows down a lot. Yeah, like I have like hella Steam games and stuff as well though, so like I could switch to something there, but I don't know. Oh, in the time we were away, it started raining again. Are there any new releases you're looking forward to? Honestly, I haven't really kept up to date with a lot of game releases, so I'm not too sure what's come out recently. Like, I've bought a few games recently, but I don't know what ones are meant to be coming out soon. Like, I'm excited. If I get a Switch 2, I'm excited for Pokopia. Because that looks like it'll be fun. Obviously, I'm excited for the DLC for the- well, it's not even DLC, like, the update for this. There's a new Fire Emblem game out next year that I'm excited for. Off the top of my head, I can't really think of anything else that is coming out soon. Or has just come out. How about you? Also, I'm intentionally not gonna give these fossils to him because I don't want to donate 3 more things because I'm trying to keep the museum small, which is a bit annoying because you can't move it when it's small, so it's kind of just stuck next to Bones' house. Like, Bones lives up there, and then the museum's right there. Because that's one thing I regret with this island, is that I didn't think of putting it somewhere else, because I thought I could still move it while it was small. But you can't. You have to, like, make it into the actual museum before you can move it. So, that's one thing that annoys me. I want to sell all of the fossils. Not them. All those things say we can sell. You know what? That's decent. $45 bells per turnip. That's less good. Hey, what I did want to do, while I remember, actually, is we need to grab all these things and go dig up those flowers off the edge of the cliff, because I want to bring the cliff back to, like, where this sign is, and then maybe move the ramp to there, and then we'll move, like, the Nook shop back to, like, here. Because then it's so, like, this top layer feels too big. And I don't know what to do with it. Because unless I fill in a bunch of this river and, like, bring that cliff forward instead, like that cliff over to the top right, I don't really know what to do with this area. So, like, I'm wondering if I just terraform it a bit and then move the shop back and see if I like it like that. And then if I don't, I can always, like, bring it back to where it was. Because, like, if I plant the flowers along where it was, or if I put patterns or something where it was, then I'll know where it was in case I want to move it back. Like, if I hate the idea of it, or, like, if I hate where it is, then at least I can move it back to where it was, if that makes sense. Fire Emblem's very cool. I agree. I wish I could stream Fire Fire Emblem Awakening.
Some cheese.
But I don't have a capture card for my 3DS, so I can't. I'm looking forward to the Prince of Persia remake, and I'm looking forward to Fallout 5, but I worry about how Bethesda will handle it, to be honest, after Starfield. Yeah, I did not hear good things about all that. What do you all think will win Game of the Year? Probably, Clair Obscur. How about you? What do you think will? I haven't played it, but I've only heard good things about it, and like I do plan to play it. I've just not got around to it yet, so I feel like that probably will. But to be honest, I actually haven't looked into it all, so I don't actually know what else is nominated, because like I saw that the nominees got announced, but like I'll be honest, I didn't look at it. So don't look, go blind. Maybe. I think that will too. Apparently it's amazing. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Like, I've only heard good things about it, so... Okay, let me take some screenshots quickly. So I can see, like, roughly how far back everything is. And then... about construction. I saw gameplay and the music made me cry. It was very artistic. This is coming from a musician. Yeah, like I've only, literally I've only heard good things about it. So I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that that's probably gonna win. I will be quite surprised if it doesn't. Okay, so if we do this. And then if we move the trolleys, and then oops. And then I can, yeah, I can't do anything yet. There we go. And then we got rid of the tree because I just chopped it down. So, cliff. That's always a good review of the soundtrack when it makes you feel strong emotions. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so yeah, we'll get rid of the ramp after, but basically we're just trying to put the cliff further back, like here, and then we can get rid of all of the cliff that's like there, and we'll round off that corner, and we'll do this, and then like you can see the footprint of where it was because we put the pattern there. It's easier to get rid of cliffs if you do it like this way. So you have it like, you take the middle bit and you get rid of that, and then like you do the individual rows after that. Because if you don't, it does like this, so it will round the corner off, and then you can like get rid of it. And then it rounds the corner off, and then you have to do it again. So like, most of the time it's easier. Unless you're trying to get like a shape like that little kind of leafy shape we had. And then we'll have to go to Tonnook in a minute and say we want to get rid of this ramp. Although, do we want to get rid of the ramp, or should we keep the ramp? I don't know. Either way, we have to move the next shop, so... Okay, does that ramp look weird with nothing around? A little bit, yeah, I think I will move it. Okay, let's get some more money. Actually, we don't need to get more money. I forgot we sold all the fossils. So we don't need the money. I think it's 10k to move stuff, and... Oh, hey Coco. Guess what? I've got something here for you, Melly. I was thinking you might want a Western shirt. I don't think I do, but thank you. Okay, Tom Nook. I want to talk infrastructure. I want layout changes. I want to move the shop. Oh, the shop! Moving that will cost you 10,000 bells. So do you want to suggest moving it? Yes. What did Americans do to you? Nothing, I just don't want a Western shop. Let's see what Timmy and Tommy think of the idea then. Hold on while I contact them. Like, it's not cute. My clothes in this game are cute. And I don't think that the like, personally, for me, I don't find the Western shirt cute. So, I don't really want it. I'm all for it. Yes. Can I get rid of the ramp at the same time? Let's find out. Well, Melly, since the matter of moving is now settled, I'll take that construction fee now. Yeah, I get to pick the location. About bridges and inclines. Demolish. And then we need to find... It's so far away. Demolish. Like, I'll give the Western shirt to someone and we can see what it looks like. How about that? Then it still gets used. Not by me. Shub. It's still pouring, but I've made up my mind. I'm gonna tough it out and have fun anyway. Demolish sounds rude. I mean, it's literally what I'm doing. I'm demolishing the ramp. This is real great. My other clothes are kind of crusty, so I'm gonna try this on right now. There you go. It looks cute on him. Full body tires? No thank you. But thank you, I guess. Is there any other way of saying that? Not really. Like, get rid of. Destroy. Like, demolish is literally the correct terminology. Forcibly removing. Exactly. Forcibly removing. Okay, there we go. Now we have the footprint of where it is now in case I decide that I want to have the shop back where it was. But actually, that's the point. Can I actually move it here? I may not be able to move it here. I might have to... Yeah, oh god. I might have to move the cliff back a bit more. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I can just about fit it. Oh, welcome in, Cara. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well today. Is this a good spot? Do I want it now? No, I would think I want to move it to the right a little bit more. Let me imagine. I like that. There we go. Who are we hunting? Well, originally, I wanted one of the wolves, because it was giving me mostly Cranky villagers. And then, chat decided that we should take Static. So we got Static, and now I'm just terraforming my islands a little bit because I decided I didn't like this cliff where it was, so I just need to wait until, well, I'll go forward today, and we can get rid of... Oh, my pretty path, though. Maybe I didn't think this through. God damn it. Whatever, it's fine. I'll redo more of the path at some point. Yeah, we can move the ATM to this side now. Like, for now, because the cliff's going further back anyway. Like, this little bit of cliff is going. But for now, we'll put the ATM there. And then... we can have... where's the... that. Then we can have the open sign there. And then I'm gonna have to go forward today and figure it out. I've been redoing my island too and posting TikToks. Hey, very nice. I did want to reset my island at one point, and then I'm torn on it because I like the back of this island. I just don't like the front bit, and I'm not too sure what to do with the front bit. But like beyond that, I don't mind it, and it took me so long. It took me so long to get some of the villagers. Like, with Bones, he was the only lazy I wanted. And I went through so many Nook Mile tickets, and it turns out that he would have been, like, the autofill one. So we got up to that bit, and I was just like, great. Because I was like, I'm gonna let it autofill after, like, 200 or 300 tickets or something stupid. So I let it autofill when he was literally the autofill. So... I thought about resetting, but the new Dream Islands changed my mind. Yeah. Like, I wouldn't ever reset my main island. This is my second island. My main island is, like, my baby, and I'm never resetting that one. But, like, this one, I was considering, and now I'm not sure. Because I have, like, the perfectly aligned airport and stuff, so I'm not too sure what to do with it. And then it would be faff to try and find that again, I think. So... what anime do I like? I like a lot of anime. One of my favourites is ReZero. Hold on. I thought that was still a command. There you go. My anime list is there. It's maybe not super duper up to date, but it's pretty up to date. So there's a list of like what I have watched and liked and all that kind of thing. My favourite is Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I started that. There we go. Let's give a big Beachcomb welcome to Static. Okay. I guess I better change my title actually, because we found... attempt to do... What's... attempting to terraform a little... I don't know. I'm bad with titles. Being titles are hard. Did you like school? I didn't. That's a mood. Gym wasn't hard enough. I tried jumping ahead to college level gym class, but it was still too easy. Guess I'm just too swole for school. Anyway, here's to our school days. Thanks, Dom. Those statues, the little froggies, they're the Karopi lanterns, I think they're called. It's hold on. Go too far. Down here. Yeah, the Karopi lantern. They're really cute. Oh my god, love him. I love all the Sanrio stuff that's in this game, to be honest. I need to decorate with more of it, but like, I've not decorated much of this island, really. It's mostly the back part of the island that's decorated, and not like the majority of the island. I have loads of stuff to decorate it with. I just have not decorated it. Okay, there's way too many flowers. All of the flowers need to go at some point. Okay. Oh my god. Shab, hurry up. I need to go past you. Thank you. I just want to go and terraform that bit of cliff. And I need to figure out what to do here as well. Like, I could bring the cliff back really far at some point, but I don't want to. Oh! I forgot the ramp was gone. I tried making a gyroid in this, but for the life of me I couldn't figure out how to do it. Oh no, there's ads. I'm sorry, anyone who's stuck in ads. Twitch made me run them every hour. For like 3 minutes. I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna get rid of this bit of cliff because it's bugging me. Oh yeah, potato stuff would be really cute. There we go. That was all I wanted. Alright, I guess we'll just chill her for a minute until the ads are over. I don't know how many people are stuck in ads, so I'm gonna type. Make sure that you guys all stretch and hydrate and do all the things you need to do as well. Oh, big stretch. Big stretch, big yawn. Make sure you're all looking after yourselves.
Big stretch.
It was a big stretch, you are correct.
Water, the source of all life.
You know what, I actually do have water somewhere. There we go. Let us drink some water. There we go. We've hydrated. We have stretched. And now I need to decide what I'm doing here again. There's also like loads of dig spots there that I need to dig up as well. We're also gonna get rid of this rock in a sec. Okay, Dom gave me a school desk. Right, just what I always wanted. There we go. It would help if I put the right bit. We gotta settle with Pum Pum Pura and stuff. It is kind of cute though. Like all the Sanrio stuff is really cute. Okay, there's a driver. There we go. What I'm thinking about doing as well. Welcome back from ads, anyone who was stuck in ads. You didn't miss much, I just broke a bit of cliff and dug up a couple of fossils. Still procrastinating what to do with this island. What I might do is chuck most of the houses on the beach for a bit and then try to plan out what I want to do on the bottom layers once I get rid of some of the flowers. And then it might be easier to plan if I do that instead of just being like, there's too many flowers everywhere, I can't do anything kind of thing. Because like right now, it's just a whole carpet of flowers and It's stressing me out because I don't know what to do. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is just dig up a load of the flowers off stream and then maybe do a proper stream where I figure out what I want to do with this island and do like a bunch of terraforming and stuff like that, because right now I'm drawing a big blank. I'll also stop terraforming for a minute because I want to look at the clothes again. And I can't try on clothes if I have the terraforming outfit because there's a helmet. I just never know what to do with my island. Like, Erith, my main island, that's really pretty, and, like, it didn't take... I mean, it took a long time, but it was just, like, me very gradually working on it and, like, trying stuff. Plus, it was, like, my lockdown island, so... like, it's very nostalgic for me, whereas this one isn't so much. Rubber half apron. Shopping sim. It sure is. Every game can be a shopping sim if you try hard enough. Probably. Oh. I don't think I like that. I'm off, but I hope you have a good rest of the stream. Oh, thank you, Kara. Have a good rest of your night, too. Me freaking out over where is Hunter x Hunter. I haven't watched Hunter x Hunter, if you're talking about on my anime list. I don't think I want any of those clothes. Have you done a walkthrough of your other islands? I have. I can do another one. Where's my Switch? I can find my other Switch and do a walkthrough. That skirt is just too cute. What, this one? The floral lace ones? Or the rubber half apron? These are actually quite cute. I might get one. Oh, the one I had? Yeah, I can't remember what it's called. It's like a cute one. Oh god, my pockets are completely full. It's the bubble skirt party dress. Like, you plant the fragments. Yeah, you plant the fragments and you water the fragments, and then the next day there's gyroid. Breathes in and breathes out, trying to not get angry because people have time. Yeah, like, there's a lot of anime I've not watched. Like, I haven't watched JoJo, I haven't watched One Piece, I haven't watched Naruto, I haven't watched Bleach. Like, there's a lot of anime out there. I haven't watched all of it. I'm never gonna watch all of it. No, there's not a craft. Like, literally, you get a fragment, you bury the fragment, you water the fragment, the next day you dig it up. And then you have gyroid. Like, do I even have any? Yeah. So, oh, my pockets are full, hold on. Put something. Oh, the school desk because I can go straight back outside the blue. Yeah, like, I just... There's a lot of... To be honest, there's a lot of anime I'm never gonna watch, so... Like... Yeah. Like, I don't know off the top of my head the premise of Hunter x Hunter. Like, maybe I'll watch it, but if it's a long anime, chances are I'm not gonna watch it. So you bury it, and then you water it, and then steam will come off it like that. And then the next day, if you dig it up, it will be an actual gyroid and not just a fragment. Oh, it's in the right area, it's just not where I wanted it. Damn it. Bleach is great, to be honest. I do love 1,000-Year Blood War. I've just never been super duper interested in like the really long anime. Like, unless it's a premise that really catches my attention, like, I don't want to watch really long one. Like, my attention span's not good enough to sit there for like God knows how many hours watching a show. But it's so overgrown. Everything is overgrown. Five seasons, not long. Like the big three hasn't finished because the manga took a long time because the creator's sick. I guess so. Yeah, like Neon can attest to like the anime that I like to watch and stuff. Like, apart from stuff like AOT, and I was watching My Hero, and then I kind of fell off My Hero, and now I'm like 3 seasons behind, and just cannot be asked to catch up with it, but I probably should at some point. Like, I go through phases with it as well. Like, sometimes I just want to sit there and binge anime, and then sometimes I'm happy to just like do other stuff, and I don't touch anime for like months on end. So, like, I don't know. Sometimes I'm in the mood for it, sometimes I'm not, and at the moment I'm not really in the mood for anime, so that makes sense. It's what puts me off watching One Piece. Yeah, it's just so long. 6 chapters a year, never even get translated. Like, I would maybe watch the live action, but I can't be bothered to watch the anime with... It's over 1,000 episodes, I do not... Howdy, Melly. Welcome to my new abode. Ugh, apologies for the mess. I'd tell you to make yourself at home, but it looks like my home was hit by a moving truck. Not to worry, I'll get her straightened up in no time. Yeah, exactly. I prefer to binge when I watch an anime. Or, like, a lot of the time I'll wait for the season to come out. Like, sometimes I like to watch it when it comes out to just kind of, like, keep myself accountable for watching it. And because I don't want to get spoiled and stuff, like with ReZero, for example, I watched that like weekly with my friends because we didn't want to get spoiled on it. Although I think I think he knows a lot more about it than I do. Yeah, like we didn't want to. You would have to watch 16 days straight of only One Piece to catch up. 383 hours of episodes? No, thank you. I think I'm good. One Piece don't touch it, but Hunter x Hunter is practically never getting longer in English. We'll see. I'll call it we'll see for Hunter x Hunter, because like, I don't know off the top of my head what it's about, so I don't know if I have any interest whatsoever in it, so we'll see. I think I would die. Exactly. Also, let me, I'm gonna go and be right back quickly so I can go grab my main Switch. Because then I can show Hippie what Aerith looks like. Because it's been a while since well, has it been a while? It's been a little bit since I did an Aerith tour, so we'll do a little Aerith tour. I don't mind doing that, because, like I said, Aerith is like my baby, so... I'll chuck the BRB screen up for a minute, so then we can do Aerith. Yeah, we don't have a rock, we have a red panda. Like, my mascot's a red panda, so... well, we have red panda. Also, you did get noticed, Tippy. Also, welcome in, Meg. I'm actually wearing gloves on my PC again. Oh no. That is not ideal. Also, I didn't see which villager you were because I was on the BRB screen and it didn't show up on there. So I'm intrigued to see which villager you get today. Also, if you guys have channel points, you can do your daily Animal Crossing villager for 5 channel points if you haven't already. I was Lyman. He's a green koala. It's kind of cute, not gonna lie. Who am I? Oh, your Nan! She's cute. Rofina the snooty chicken. I think Rofina's not terrible. Okay, we already played Animal Crossing today, so we won't have the announcements and stuff. I think I have Crazy Red on my island visiting today, and he only had paintings and there's literally 1 statue I need, so I didn't buy anything from him. This is Aerith. This is me. We're cute. Oh, you got Mira. She's quite cute. She's like a little superhero bunny. Okay, this is my front room. It is very pink. If we look with the camera, we have all of our villager photos on the wall. We need to get Stitches now, because Sasha the bunny, he has gone now. So this was all of our current villagers, but then Sasha's gone. So it's very pink, but I quite like it. Apparently Audie wants to come visit me. So she's gonna get included in the house tour, I guess. I'm coming in! Hey, hey, Schmoopy! I had a sneaking suspicion you might be home, so I popped by to see you. I thought you might like it if I brought you some food. So here, have some food, sunshine. An orange. This interior design is so totally perfect. Thank you. I agree. The wall is pretty. At least it doesn't look like people have passed. How dare you? How dare you come back just to say that, Boost? So that was our front room. This is our kitchen. It's nice and cozy. We have minty ice cream and everything. I'm almost tempted that Cherries wants to leave. I'm gonna look for Audio or Metal Octo. Oh, you want to look for Audie? You mean like the Audie that I have right here? You mean that Audie boost? That one? Cat, you too. Yeah, big bowl of ramen. Because in real life, I would like to eat a big bowl of ramen. And then this is our birthday seance room. So... yeah. Birthday summoning circle. We don't need to worry about that, but this is the birthday room. Yeah. That I've seen like 4 times already, and that I also have the stupid amiibo card of in case she refuses to move in. That's giving up talk, Boost. You have to villager hunt with tickets. And then, when you give up, you're not allowed to give up until like 200 tickets in. That's amazing. Birthday demons. Yeah, birthday demons. Imagine having a room just for birthdays. I'll be honest, I didn't know what to do with that room. So I just kind of chucked the birthday stuff in there. Yeah, so it's just a birthday room. And then I finally got like that wallpaper and floor, and I didn't know where else to put it, so it became the flooring and wallpaper for the birthday room. This is the bathroom, maybe my favourite room in the house. It's just all natural and like planty and stuff. I really like this room. I like it. I wish I had one. Yeah, I wish I had one too. I'd happily live in there. I like to hear that. It means I've done... Hold on. Amy? Hold on. It means I've done a good job if people want to live there, is what I was trying to say. Ugh. See you later, stick dude. When the last ticket has been spent, only then is it allowed. Exactly. Ouch. Yeah, the cold is insane. I think it's because I have candles lit. It's sort of like gone down my throat and making me choke a bit. This is like my streamer room. And just like my little basement hangout area. We have pizza. We have bubble tea. We have a 4-monitor setup. I wish I had a 4-monitor setup. And like a TV. Amiga streaming room reveal. Yeah, I really wish that was my streaming setup. I have 2 monitors and a TV, I guess. So technically 3. I'm sick, did I contaminate you? Maybe. And then this is my bedroom. There's like books by the bed, a laptop, which there's a TV on the wall, a mirror, dressing table. I have crowns because I'm cool like that. A wardrobe. The twinkling painting because Starry Night is gorgeous. KK Boss is my favourite KK song. So we have that. Welcome in, Kyoshi Crossing. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, an electric guitar as well. VIP place. I know VIP. So yeah, that's my house, which is on the beach. We have like a whole mix of stuff on this island. Your home was lovely. Oh, thank you. I worked very hard on this island, so... we have the palm trees just behind my house, because I thought they were quite cool. Your house is amazing. Thank you. Honestly, I've put so much work into this island. Like, I know it's not as built up and fancy as, like, a lot of people's islands, but, like, it's a very sentimental island for me. So, I love this island. Okay, we've got, like, storage here. And then we have some blue roses there, which I picked the other day. This is where Shino lives on the right, and Raymond lives on the left. I can't show you the insides of their houses because they're not in. But this one is Shino's. And then this one is Raymond's. And then this is where Marshall lives. Maybe I should show my map actually, hold on. And then I'll take myself off the screen. And then give me like 2 seconds to have a drink because I feel like I'm gonna cough again and then I can explain it a bit. Okay, there we go. I've blown out my candles as well because I wasn't sure if they were making me cough. Always good to be proud of your work. Comparison is the thief of joy. This is very, very true. Like, I love my island a lot. But then a few people have said like, oh, it doesn't look like a 5-star island. And I'm like, it may not look like it to you, but it is one. So, like, I've clearly done something that's, like, good. Everything looks so cool. Clearly a lot of effort went into your island. Thank you, it really did. Like, this was my lockdown island. So, this is, like, my forever island as well. So, we have Marshall, Diana, Ang, Audie, Raymond, Lolly, Apollo, Chino, Maple, and Stitches. I can put myself back on screen. I've shown the villagers. So yeah, this is my island. The resident services is kind of close to the airport, and it's not centered, but like, I made it work, I think. Oh, there's Diana. Is going to work out at resident services, apparently. I decorated everyone's houses as well. So this isn't what his default house is like, but this is what I did to his house. I gave him Starry Night, because I love Starry Night. And then I went quite monochrome for him. So he has, like, the black terrariums and, like, the Halloween kind of bunting and stuff. So, like, this is his little house, and he's also cooking something. Buongiorno. Sorry, I'm in the middle of creating a culinary experience, and I like to use words as tasty as my ingredient. What you making? Glad you asked. It's a little treat called coconut pudding. Maybe you've heard of it, but have you had it Marshall style? You have not. Let's fix that, shall we? I can give you an advanced copy of the recipe. Is this finally something I haven't had? No. God damn it. Wait, you already know that one? Pass it on to someone else. Expand the Marshall brand. I will. I just finished my island 2 days ago, and now I'm just resting before I start doing villager interiors as well. Hey! Congrats on finishing your island. Do you have, like, an island theme or anything? I know a lot of people have themes. I don't really have much of a theme. And what villagers do you have as well? I'm always intrigued to see what villagers other people have. But yeah, that's Marshall's house. And then down here we've just got like a little... I made a heart-shaped pond. And then we have... This is the entrance to my island. So we have like the string lights and a little sign and like a little shower lamp and stuff like that. And then like these. It's a golden piece of Tanzaku that reads, "May I follow in the footsteps of my mentor with great success." So it has like their little wishes and stuff, which is really cute. It was Japanese forest core. Ooh, that sounds really cool. You have Kabuki, Dobie, Walt, Chino, Greta, Walt Jr., Marcel, and Coco. Ah, you got a lot of cuties. That sounds really, really cool. Oops. Do you have a dream address at all? Like, if you do, feel free to chuck it in the chat. Like, I probably won't visit on stream, but I would like to visit it at some point if you're, like, if you have a dream address and you're happy for people to, like, visit the dream address. If not, then that's cool as well. Mushroom. And then, there we go. My campsite's over there. It's on a little island. How was first not claimed yet? I don't know. Someone redeemed second, but no one redeemed first, apparently. Thank you for sending over the dream address. I'm gonna copy and paste it somewhere and then I can visit it. I can visit it a bit later. Sorry, like, now I've started coughing, I seem to keep coughing. That's really bad. So yeah, this is my little campsite area. We have, like, a Stonehenge. and like mushrooms and all that kind of thing. And like a little area for like s'mores and stuff. I got you sick? Probably. There's also an outfit at the plaza entrance when you wake up. Oh, I love when people do that. I used to do that on my New Leaf Islands. Well, like, towns. Huh? Can't believe I've been carrying a flea around. Glad you got it off me, Seabreeze. And then, right next to the resident services bit, we have... This is Maple's house down here. And then next door to her, we have Lolly's house. Yeah, I used to love it when people used to leave the outfits and stuff. Oh, she fell asleep in her house. I swear last time I came to visit her, she was asleep in her house too. She just falls asleep in her house, like standing up all the time. But this is Lolly's house. I went with like blue pastels and like pinks. So she's got like blues and pinks. Like she has the strawberry milk and then like the blue and pink flowery custom design thing for the stool and the bedding and stuff. She has like some embroidery and stuff. She's got like storage and books by her bed. Lots of like cute little pictures and stuff. She also has a shell wreath because she lives near the beach, so I thought that would be quite cute for her. So that's Lolly's house. And then there's not really much further along the bottom, but we have like flowers and stuff here and a weed that I need to get rid of. My beaches are decorated as well. We've got like beach towels and sun loungers and like inflatables and all that kind of thing. And then this bit's just like a big mushroom. But back there, that's Fang's house. But we'll get to that in a minute. Because we're gonna go back up this way. Jesus Christ, that car exhaust worth it. I love the detail that has gone into all of your designs for your island. Oh, thank you. Like, a lot of them are like custom designs and stuff, but like I spent a while finding custom designs I wanted. This is the clothing shop. It's right next to the plaza. I quite like it being there. And then we have like a phone booth and stuff because I like the phone booth. And then up here we have like a flower-lined path up to the museum. This goddamn statue, I've had so many fakes of it. And I only recently got the real one because Boost had a spare. So I finally managed to donate that statue to the museum. But this one outside is a fake. I just quite like the statue, so we kept one. And then we got like some pink roses and a pillar and a butterfly statue. And like cherry blossom things outside it and everything. Then this bit's just trees mostly. And then we got like a cool glowy pond over here. And this little pond stone. And then remember I said I liked waterfalls? We've got like a really wide waterfall back there. But then also if we jump over to this bit, we have like a mini little farm. Like, I like this farm less than my other farm, but this farm's cute. And then you got like the cute little fountain back there on the top bit. So like it's quite a nice view from here. And then can you believe it? There's a waterfall on that side too. So I have like matching really wide waterfalls. So like this one is more kind of like big waterfalls as opposed to like loads of little waterfalls. So that's where the two islands differ as well. So like we come across here and this is like the little play area. So you've got like a climbing frame and the little, I don't remember what them, like spring rideys or something like that. I don't remember what they're called. And then down here we have the little outdoor pool, which unfortunately we can't get in. I wish we could. And like a little vending machine and stuff. and then like a little sand pit and seating area on the outside. And then this is Fang's house, like we kind of saw earlier. And then we just have like loads of flowers down here. We have an anchor on the beach. We have some of these log stakes on the beach because I just think that log stakes on beaches look kind of cool. This is like a little fishing area. And then we also have Cap'n there, so he has like some little string lights to show that that's where he goes and stuff. Surfboard, we have like the little designs in the sand that make it look like someone's like drawn in the sand, which I think is kind of cool. Like a little campfire and a little stool so we can like sit at the campfire. A beach ball that looks like a watermelon. Some candles and a little log so we can like look out to sea. And then we've got like more big shells and stuff. That's technically a bed, that huge shell.
Dino Beast is big and scary.
Ratmum, hello. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Ratmum and Raiders. I hope your stream went well.
Follow Ricky! Let's go, go, go!
Oh, thank you so much for the follow as well. We have anonymous follows on in case people don't want to be perceived. But welcome in. How did the stream go, Ratmum? Welcome in, Rosie. Welcome in, Greenie. Let me give you a shout out as well. Sorry, everything's running a bit slow today with the bot and everything. Oh, you were playing the finals? How did that go? But yeah, if you guys enjoy the vibes of my streams, then you should definitely go check out Ratmum because she does so many like really cozy, fun streams. They're also very chaotic. So if you enjoy a lot of chaos, but like comfortable, cozy, welcoming vibes, you should definitely go check out Ratmum. But how are you all doing? I hope that you guys are all doing well today. Like, we did a villager hunt on my second island earlier. We let go of Camofrog, and we were going to look for wolves, because I have a soft spot for the wolves. But then on our 12th ticket, we found Static, and chat decided that they wanted me to take Static. So we took Static, did a little bit of terraforming and stuff. And then Hippie Viking in chat wanted to see my main island, which is this one. So I switched over to my main island, so we're just kind of wandering around and yapping and giving a bit of a tour, so it was good. We had to swap over from Animal Crossing as I was having trouble with my capture card, but I'll get it fixed for next time, fingers crossed. What kind of capture card do you have? Because I can attempt to help. I'm not very good with it, but like I try. I have a capture card. So I can attempt to help if you need any help with it. How am I? I've randomly started coughing, which isn't ideal. But beyond that, I'm not too bad, thank you. I'm good, just EP. I feel you with the EP, Greenie. I kind of feel kind of EP too. Beyond EP, I'm not too bad. It's very cold where I am. It was like -10 or something earlier, which was not ideal, so... But to all of the raiders, if there's anyone who hasn't met me before, hi, I'm Amii. I'm a variety streamer. I do a lot of like cozy games. I'm currently obsessed with Animal Crossing and the new Pokemon game. So if you like stuff like that, and if you like very British sounding people, this could be the stream for you. It's the Elgato HD60S. It seems to be drawing too much power from my PC via USB, so I think I need to unplug some stuff and try a new cable. Oh, maybe, yeah. I think that's the one that I have, actually. Feel free to shoot me a message and I can try to help troubleshoot if I can, because, like, I don't have the best of PCs, but, like, mine seems to work for me, so I can attempt to try to help if needed. -10? Yeah, it was horrible. Like, I live near the sea, so, like, with the breeze coming off the sea and everything, it gets really, really cold here. Let's see what it says now, actually. It says it's 5 degrees, but it feels like -1. So that's, again, not ideal. but not quite as bad as -10. So, yeah, we were giving, like, a bit of a island tour. This is my island, Aerith. There we go. So, I have Stitches, Maple, Shino, Apollo, Lolly, Marshall, Diana, Fang, Audie, and Raymond. So we haven't shown too much. Like, we've done, like, my house and, like, the bottom bit of the island we've kind of shown. We're, like, going up the left side of it now. So, like, we've got all the shell stuff here, because I really like the shell stuff. The massive one's a bed, but I turned it around to just look like a really big shell, because I thought it looked kind of cool like that. We have a little heart-shaped pond out here. And then we have some food. We have, like, fortune cookies, and then we have popcorn. And then my shop is here. My shop's always been there, actually. Like, I've been uploading the really old VODs from when I started this island. And I never moved it. Thank you. I probably should hydrate, to be fair. I don't know why my throat has suddenly gone. Like, I was fine before, and then suddenly something has caught in my throat, and now I sound very hoarse. Which is not ideal. But I will also stretch. Eek, stretch. So yeah, there's my shop there, and then I have my lighthouse up here with one of the gyroids that kind of looks like a Korok. We have a small waterfall there, because I am obsessed with waterfalls in this game. And then we have this cute little bench area up here, which I should probably move the candles at some point, because I don't think I can get around there. There we go. So, like, you can look out to sea if you want to. And then the Statue of Liberty, because it gave me the Statue of Liberty at one point, and I just kind of chucked it there and just never moved it. So we have a Statue of Liberty. Oh! My DIY for the day, which I probably already know, because I apparently know pretty much every DIY in this game. Hello, faraway friend. I thought up this DIY recipe while I was waiting for my oven to heat up. Why does that take so long? I wanted to get my idea out into the world, so I put it in this bottle. Try it if you have the materials. Wishing you well, Celia. A cutting board. I love the cutting board. I also have way too many excess DIYs. They're all on my second island. But at some point, I'll probably open that island for people if they need DIYs. So if any of you need DIYs, I have so many spare ones, both cooking and like the actual DIYs. So if there's anything any of you are missing, I might have it. They're mostly on my second island though. So at some point I'll open that island. Oh yeah, I was gonna get rid of stuff earlier and then I never did, so that's what all the stuff in my pockets is. Or at least most of it. We'll keep the fossils. Yeah, like I said, I just had it and I just chucked it there. We have this little bit up here. There's like a little picnic area here. And then a little fake ruins here, because I thought that was kind of cute. I saw like one person do this where they were like, I'm gonna put the stone walls around a rock to look like ruins, and I was like, you know what, that's cool, let's do that. So I did that. Up there is pretty much just bamboo and some of my excess Lily of the Valleys, because my island is 5-star and it's been 5-star for a while, and I feel bad like selling the Lily of the Valleys because you only get those when you're 5-star. So they're just everywhere now, because I've had this island since lockdown, so yeah, we have like a lot of Lily of the Valleys and stuff. And then we have a little reverse waterfall there. I don't know why. I just kind of did it and I was like, you know what, that's kind of cute. So we just rolled with it. And then we have more bamboo. We have my little starry area, which was made out of spite at one point. Because I had 5 stars. And then a little bit later in the day, I went to talk to Isabel. And she was like, you have 4 stars. And I was like, how, Isabel? How do I suddenly have 4 stars? Because I don't think anything had changed. And then she just changed her mind and she's like, you no longer have 5 stars. And I was like, oh, wonderful. So in a fit of rage, I just came up here and like threw down all of the starry stuff. And I was like, maybe now I'll have 5 stars. And then Isabel gave me my 5 stars again. So I love this area, but it was also born out of spite. Because Isabel's like, no more 5 stars for you. And then we have like the little pergola thing in the background too. And another waterfall, believe it or not. That is cool. It's a very nice picnic area with the ruins and the armor is cool. Thank you. Yeah, I made a new area in a fit of rage and then it was cute, so I kept it. Like, look how cute. And then there's a money tree. And then we have like a big pond kind of area, because at one point I wanted a lake and then I was like, I don't think I actually want a lake. So I just made like a kind of fairly big pond and I put some duck decoys things there to make it look like there were ducks. Then this is the fountain that you could see from the little farm bit down there. And again, we have money trees because I've had the game for too long. There's the matching waterfall to the waterfall that is here. Like, they kind of match. They're just very wide waterfalls and I really like them. And then, again, we just have, like, Halloween-y stuff. And, like, stars. Big mushroom. More of the vines and stuff as well, because I like the vines. We got some fossils over here, just because it gave a bit of interest to this area. Up here, we have more palm trees and stuff, and like some flowers and stuff, because I didn't know what else to put up here. Down here, we have this little gazebo thing. And then this is Audie's house. So she has like the little bistro table outside because like she has a kind of beachy vibe going on to me. So she has a kind of beachy-esque house. This is what used to be a secret walkway. It's not really that secret anymore. And this is loud. So I apologize in advance because it's very loud. But we have a secret waterfall walkway that takes us to our little smuggler's bay. Like, we have a little smuggler's bay for the private beach, because this is where Red appears. And some of the art he sells is counterfeit. So it made sense for him to have, like, a little kind of smuggler's bay kind of thing. So he has, like, a treasure chest and his little pirate map and stuff, and then there's his little boat. So yeah, I love this, but it's loud. So many waterfalls. And then we've got a lot of the butterfly and moth statues and stuff back here because I think they're pretty. This is Apollo's house. I wasn't sure what to give him outside, so he just has like this tub with like the oranges or clementines or whatever they are. This is just a deer scar and another butterfly. That is Stitch's house. He doesn't have too much outside his house. And then I just have gyroids dotted around because I like the gyroid. We got a little pond bit here. This area up here is my favourite. So we've got like some gyroids protecting it. Then we got like this little ruins bit here. So again, we have like the fake ruins, because I love the fake ruins. And then we have like all the ruined pillars and stuff and the glowing moss. Like, I can't tell you how happy I was when they added all of this stuff. It's what inspired this area, to be honest, because Marshall's house used to be up here. And now we have like a cave and like the cauldron and stuff. And then we have some ruins, which I made with like the castle walls and stuff. And then we got like a little rusty suit of armor outside to protect it. So like this is my favourite area on this island, I would say. A lot of work and everything went into this area. And then I continued the theme of it up here, so like I carried on with like the glowing moss and like the pillars and stuff to sort of carry the theme on, and of course more of the Lily of the Valleys, because I have so many of them and I didn't know what else to do with them. It reminds of Hyrule Castle when it's in ruins. Honestly, I'm tempted to get a Master Sword and put the Master Sword in there when the update happens, because how perfect would that be? And then we got like the graves up here. And some more palm trees, because that's cool. You can kind of see red from there. So yeah, this is just like my big ruins area, and again, waterfalls. Like these glowy rocks are kind of cool. Do it? I very well may. And then I can scatter a couple of fairy bottles around there and stuff too, maybe? I don't know. And then we've got like sand castles and all over here. And then there's not too much up here. It's mostly just like pumpkins and stuff. And then we got like some of the fish models and like a second lighthouse, because I like the lighthouse. So we have the lighthouse up there. And then if we carry on down this way, we've mostly got like the lamps and stuff. We got like the little Easter tree, because that's really cute. Again, it's mostly just like... There's a balloon. There's mostly like the trees and stuff. And then we have this cute little reading area that looks out to sea. So you can like drink your coffee and read a book and look out to sea if you want to. And then down here, some more of the log stakes. Then we have like a little fishing cooler and a hammock, and then that's Diana's house. So yeah, that's pretty much our Earth. I love this island. It doesn't really have much of a theme, but I do very much like what I did with this island. It is like my forever island. I miss the... There we go. Shino's in her house. I can show you Shino's house, actually. A college cardigan. I'm pretty sure it's been 2 or 3 years since I opened up this game and I feel bad. Oh no. See, a lot of people are going back to it now since they announced the update that's happening in January. So, like, if you were going to go back to it, then soon would probably be a good time. Because, like, if you don't vibe with your islands, you could always reset. I think a lot of people are doing that. So this is Shino's house. I went kind of... not, like, traditional Japanese as such, but I went kind of Japanese-inspired for hers, because, like, look at her. So, this is her house. I wish you could make their houses bigger, because there was so much stuff I wanted to do, and then just never got round to doing it, because her houses, obviously all of their houses are small, so... Yay! Fang is hanging out here too! My potted ivy? Perfect for practicing having fans. You can talk to plants and say, "Oh, thanks for being a fan." I can even blow kisses to them and practice getting my targeting just right. Plants are the best. I spent so long making an island full of only dog villagers, I can't bear to abandon it. Doggos! What doggos did you have? I guess we should talk to Fang while he's there. You here to see Shino? Me too, Chachomp. Can't fathom why, but I didn't expect to see you visiting with old Shino, Chachomp. Serge is literally my favorite villager. What do you mean? Like, if I type in chat, I have Shino next to my name. And she is like my perma villager that I have on the Animal Crossing chat thing. Like, everyone else's is random. I get to keep Shino, because that's how I set it, because I'm petty and I wanted Shino. But yeah, like, why is he like, I didn't think that you were gonna have hold on. Sorry, my brain has gone blank. Why be like, I didn't think you would visit Shino when she's my bestie? Yeah, you're June today, Boosty. Neon decided to go with his daily villager and be rolled. So, like, everyone else's villager changes, mine doesn't change. Like, one day I'll maybe change it to random, but for now I just like being Shino. So, let's see if anyone else is in their house, actually. Nope. Lolly is still in her house. Bang obviously was in his house. I wish someone was like wandering around near the music and singing. Like, that's why we have KK Metal. Because sometimes I'll go and like sing the music, and KK Metal is the one that has like the really fast bit, and it's really cute hearing them try to sing the really fast music. There we go, there's Stitch's house. I didn't change his house too much. I mostly gave him some more soft toys and changed the colours of a bunch of stuff. And I changed his wall and floor because I didn't like his original wall and floor. But for the most part, I tried to keep his kind of how it was. Because it fitted him quite well. But all the colours were kind of clashing and stuff. So I kind of tried my best to tie it into a bit more of a cohesive theme. Hey Amy, thanks for coming to see me again. How am I supposed to eat or nap in this outfit? I'm scared I'll stain it or maybe wrinkle it, dear Amy. Where did he steal the catchphrase of dear Amy? He is not a dear. Oh, I know. I'll just wear a bib and, sleep standing up. No problem there. I'm a napping pro. Oh, have a bed. You can get changed. You have many outfit. But yeah, he has, like, a lot of the kind of kiddie-looking stuff. And then he has, like, educational stuff. Like, he's got a world map and he's got, like, a little alphabet chart. Because I thought, like, with a lot of the lazies, they seem very young. So I decided to, like, lean into that because he's literally, like, a stuffed toy. So I thought that leaning into the theme of, like, he as a child kind of fitted well for him. And then no one else is in, so I can't show you anyone else's houses, unfortunately. I can show you my very nearly finished art section of the museum if you want to see that, though. I literally just need the great statue and then I'm done with it. And then I have to get all the fish and bugs, but, like, the art is what's been frustrating me. I also don't think I got my coffee from Brewster today, so I can probably do that. Oh, also, I've just seen the times and stuff. You're gonna get hit with ads in a minute. I'm very sorry to anyone who gets hit with ads. Twitch made me run ads for 3 minutes every hour. And they are gonna hit very shortly, so you won't miss any gameplay. I'll just wait in this I'll wait in this area until the ads are done, and then we can have like a little bit of a museum tour if that's what you'd like to see. So take this opportunity to like stretch your legs, get a drink if you need to, take a bathroom break, take meds, get a snack, do any of that stuff that you need to do. I will do the same, and we will meet back here in like 3-ish minutes. Like, I'll wait for the message in chat to say, like, yo, there's ads, and then I'll go, like, have a quick stretch and stuff. Like, stretch my legs. Because I can stretch in my chair, so. Yeah. I'll chuck some music on. And I will be back shortly. Okay, I am back. Yeah, I really like that Green Day song. I like Green Day in general. This playlist is like a whole mix of things. It's like anime songs and like random songs I like. They are a very good band. I think they're like the only band I haven't seen that I want to see. But like, I just never got round to it. I would like to see them one day, but we'll see. But yeah, welcome back from ads, everyone. Mine is the same with just a bit of everything. My brother went to see them and he said it was amazing, well worth seeing. Yeah, I really want to go see them one day. So yeah, this is the art part of my museum. I have everything but one statue. So we have like all of these. This is the latest one we got, the Valiant statue, which we have a fake of outside. We've got like the Mona Lisa and all sorts of paintings up here. We got more of them here. With the pearl earring. I like how the camera angle moves to like show you the pictures and stuff. This is the podium we need to fill with a great statue. But the game doesn't want to give me a great statue. Maybe one day. And then we have all these paintings along here. That huge statue there. And then down here, we have all of these. We've got some paintings in here. And then we've got all these paintings along the back bit. Including 2 Van Goghs. Actually, is that 3? No, 2. And then, yeah, there's like that statue there as well, which is kind of cool because it looks like it's kind of sitting on a banister or something. But yeah, there's literally just what, like the statue that goes here is the only thing I need for the art section. So if any of you get a genuine great statue and you don't need it, hit me up because I need it. Okay, I want coffee in the game. I don't drink coffee in real life, but in the game, I would like coffee. Diana! She came to get coffee too! They say that the scent of coffee alone can help wake you up. I'm not sure. It sounds like what one might say when one is scheming to keep all the coffee for oneself. You know what? She has a point. Were you saying something? I'm afraid I was completely lost in thought, dearie. The coffee here is so good that my internal monologue rises to the level of a philosophy textbook. I love her, she's so cute. I was hoping I'd see you today. Have some coffee? It's 200 bells a cup. Yes, sure. He didn't ask if I wanted pigeon milk though. Sometimes he'll say, do you want some pigeon milk? I brewed this cup, especially for you. Drink up. Ooh. Let's see what we have to say. Yes! I'm blissing out on this coffee right now. The scent alone is enough to wake me up. What is pigeon milk? You don't want to know what pigeon milk is. Sorry, but that seat is reserved. This is where you sit when you have visitors. Oh my, exactly. There's like flyers on the phone. Kinda cool. Bye, Diana. Bye, Blothers. Not Blothers, Brewster. Blothers is the owl. Blothers is him. I want to go to the bug bit. Like, the whole museum's really pretty, but my favourite part of the museum is... Wait for it. I like the coffee shop. It looks very cozy. It is very cozy. This is my favourite room in the museum. Oh my god, Apollo's in here too. Apollo likes the butterflies, confirmed. But yeah, this is my favourite part of the museum. The little butterfly room. Ha! Apollo's gonna be in my picture. He's so invested. Too spangly, Emperor Butterfly. Far too spangly. You're the entomologist who donated this little one? Well, that's mighty impressive. Hey, this critter's pretty. It is pretty. Yeah, I love the museum. Then there's like... Honestly, like, they did such a good job on this museum in this game. It is so nice. Like, there's this bit that has, like, creepy crawlies and stuff. And then, up here, there's, like, all these. Down there, there's, like, a tarantula and stuff, which I don't want to look at. It is massive. There's so much there. There is. Like, in case anyone wants to see, there's a tarantula. I don't like it. There's a scorpion in there. You can see there's some ants here, like, going past the wall and stuff. There's, like, butterflies and bees and all sorts in here. This is, like, the little research lab bit, by the look of it. And then, like, the little crab there. But yeah, for the bugs and the fish, I think there's, like, 3 sections. Inside, like, each area. Like, there's those bugs on the tree fighting as well, which is kind of cool. They kind of hate each other. But yeah, there's, like, waterfalls and all sorts in this room. There's, like, a koi and everything. So yeah, there's just, like, loads of bugs and stuff in here. I haven't completed the bug or fish bits either, so there probably are a lot more. And then we got fossils down here. Also, I don't know if you can hear how heavy the rain is, but the rain just got really heavy right. So we got fossils down here. And then in here, there's like a ton of the big fossils. And then we can like go up here. Oh. And if you go, I think it's over here. Maybe it's not over here. I can hear it when you talk, it sounds really bad. It's just cold where I am. Yeah, it's like really loud all over. There is an area where you can stand. Is it there? Yeah. If you stand there, you can see the comet. And then this one's kind of cool. It's got like woolly mammoths and saber-toothed tigers and all these kind of things. And then up at the back, it's so cute. There's like... That's where we're supposed to go. Yeah, making them relive it all over again. So, like, we're supposed to stand here, I think. And then there's, like, monkey, mouse, bunny, deer, cow, rhino, or hippo, I think that one is actually. Pig. There's rhino. Horse, bear, dog, cat, anteater, elephant, kangaroo, koala, eagle. Which is kind of cool. And then we'll go look at the fish after, you know, after we get to make the dinosaurs relive their deaths with the comet. Yeah, this museum is so pretty. They did such a good job with making the museum. So we've got, like, you can sit on this as well. So you've got, like, the little fish tank behind you. And then, like, this bit over here that's kind of, like, waterfally. There's, like, the salmon and stuff in there because they swim upstream. Which is cool. And then there's, like, this bit down here. With, like, the koi and everything. And, like, the snapping turtle. And just, like, the soft shell turtle and stuff. And then there's some slightly bigger fish in here. And then I think this is my favourite fish room. Like, if we look in here, there's, like, all the sharks and stuff. So there's, like, a whale shark and, like, a normal shark. And then there's, like... I like the ocean sunfish, actually. Like, the huge one. I love them. And then down here, there's, like, the oarfish and the coelacanth. Yeah, it's so cool to look at. I honestly, I love the museum in this game. Then there's also a, like, viewing area up here, so you can see, like, this bit when they're up here. And then there's, like, some little jellies in there. And then this is, like... are they called, like, butterfly fish or something in there? Like, little clams and shrimp and stuff. And there's, like... some of these are, like, deep diving stuff. But then there's, like, the clownfish and stuff like that in here, too. And then we can come down here. I love this. There's, like, the tank at the back and then the tank at the front. So you're, like, walking between them. There's a hammerhead shark there. Look at the little crab with his little flippery bits. That's so cute. And then, like, red snapper and all that kind of thing in here. And then... can we actually see the rest of the jellyfish? No, they're just in the floor. So, there's, like, jellyfish here. I thought it might give me, like, an upward angle so I could see better, but no, they're just there. And then there's, like, the front view from... oh, look at the little seahorse. I like the little... But yeah, that's the museum. And that's my favourite thing about Animal Crossing. Honestly, well, not my favourite, but it's one of my favourite things. Just the way they did the museum so pretty and everything makes me happy.